And then let's just come center of the mat in a seated position. And just kind of check in. Relax through your hips. Stack your ears, shoulders, hips on top of one another, right? So sit up nice and tall. Bring your ribs off of your hips. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. And then draw your belly button in towards your spine. Good. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Lift your chest and chin to the sky. Exhale, draw your elbows out, round your back, C-shape curve in your spine, chin to chest, pelvic, tucks under. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin, slide your shoulder blades down. Exhale, round, scoop. One more, inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, hold those knees. Good, and then just shift side to side. Find some space in that back body. Good, inhale, come back to the center. Sweep your legs, we're gonna come onto our back. Bring your knees into your chest. Keep your big toes connected, and then draw your knees out wide. So a big frog, big circle. Pull them back in. Good, change directions of your circle. In, out, and around. Beautiful. Lower your feet down. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. This is the calm before the storm. Good, and as you breathe, your belly is soft. And it's your hand that's on your belly button that should be rising up and sinking down. Not your chest. Try not to breathe through your chest and shoulders. Just imagine your lungs inflating like a balloon and then release it. One more. Beautiful. Bring your right knee on top of your right hip, and then flex your right foot. So you are hip in line with knee, and then it's a 90-degree bend in your knee in line with ankle. Good. Dig your left heel down, and then find a flat back. So your spine is connected onto the mat already. Hands down by your sides. Zip up your pants. Bring your left knee up to match your right. Now bring the arches of your feet inside of the knees, inside of the thighs, together. Head, neck, and shoulders are on the ground. Ankles are in line with your knees. So if you're up too high, bring those heels down slightly, and then press those thighs away from your chest slightly. Take your hands, place them right on your knees, right on the bottom part of those quads. Press in to your hands and press your hands into your thighs. 8, 7, push, resist. 6, shoulders down. 5, belly in. 4, are you breathing? 3, 2, belly button connects to the mat. Extend right arm, right leg. 4, 3, 2, bring it back in. 4, 3, 2, press, resist, left side. In, 2, 3, do it again. Right out, 2, 3, push into that left knee. Left side, here we go. In, 2 beats out, 2 beats in. Lengthen for 2, bring it back, push, resist. Lengthen left side, use your core. Make sure your chin isn't too far off of your chest. Your head is nice and neutral, like a tennis ball underneath your chin. Hello, we're waking up that core. One more right, one more left. Up and around, in, good. Do it again. Hold your knees bent. Press your palms into your knees. Press your knees into your palms. Belly in. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, extend your right leg, Good. Option to sit up through your head, neck, and shoulders. Option to drop your left foot down. It's harder to keep that left foot up, fingertips behind your ears. Give me circles. 4, 3, 2, flat back. Change directions of your circles. 4, squeeze your booty. 3, lift with your core. 2, 1, knees in, head, neck, and shoulders down. Good, sit up in your head, neck, and shoulders. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, chin off your chest. Extend that left leg, circles. 4, 3, shoulders down. 2, elbows out. Drop your right foot if you need to. Change directions. 2, 1, bring your knees in towards your chest. Relax, head, neck, and shoulders. Walk your feet down, windshield wiper. Your knees side to side. Beautiful. Walk your heels in towards your glutes a little bit. Hands down by your side. Tuck your tail. Scoop and lift your hips. Squeeze your booty. This is a glute bridge. Extend your right leg to the ceiling. Good. Flex your right foot. Externally rotate that right hip open. Press your left heel down. And then without moving that left foot, pull that heel a little closer to your bum. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. 45-degree leg drop in 4. In 3, 2. The pinky edge side of your foot leads the way. Drop it out 45 degrees. Pick it back up. It goes slow. Press your shoulders into the floor. Your hips are off the ground. Holy smokes, externally rotate. Pinky toe leads the way. Watch your left knee. Make sure it faces the ceiling the whole time. Hold your leg up. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Keep your hips lifted. Extend your left leg to the ceiling. Dig that right heel into the floor and then pull that heel in towards your glutes and hamstrings. Flex your left foot externally. Rotate from the hip. Pulse. 8, 7. Dig that right heel in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips lifted. Drop that leg 45 degrees. So it's not all the way out to the side. It's not all the way out in front. It's 45. Almost like you're reaching to touch the corner, the far corner of your mat. Shoulders out of your ears. Press those shoulders down. Zip up your pants. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Keep your butt high. Bend your knee. Lift your hips. Up, down, up, down. Shoulders down. Belly in. You have 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your booty. 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips high. Draw your knees in towards your towards your midline. Give me a happy face. So bring those hips, sweep them to the right, scoop to the left, up, right, up, left. One more. Lower your bum. Bring your knees into your chest. Good. Start to rock and roll. Lift your hips and then come up to a seated position. You're going to start to straighten your legs, so make sure your equipment is in your center so you don't knock it over. Let's roll back. Good. The next time you roll up, extend your right leg, drop your left knee open. That's a figure 4. Reach for your right foot using your heart. Good. Roll all the way back. Left leg lengthens, right knee opens. Reach. Good. Now just have some fun. Roll back. Reach to that forward fold. Get those hips up. Lift, extend. Lead with your heart, so your heart leads the way. Try not to bring your chin and forehead down towards your thigh. One more either side. Good, hold this left side. Roll all the way up. Turn towards the front of your room. Bend your left knee and then slide your right thigh back. You're gonna lower onto that inner thigh, inner knee on the right side. Good, measure 90-degree angles, front and back. You're gonna shift on your mat. Don't worry about that. Zip up your pants. Here's the first way you can do this. Roll onto your sit bones. Right hand comes down, knees open. Press the inside of that left leg down onto the mat. Good. Now turn to face the front of the room again. Beautiful. Option, maybe come off of your hands in prayer. Roll through those hips. You'll notice as you start to do this that your heels come a little closer towards your hips. Totally fine by me. Hold yourself facing forward. Lift your hips up. Lower your hips down, turn to the back of your room. Lift your hips up. Lift your hips down. Beautiful. Squeeze your booty. Drive those hips forward. Good. The next time you face the front of the room, hold yourself off your sit bones. Take your right leg, step it forward. Step that right knee back, lower your bum, turn to the back wall. So lift your hips. I'm running out of some square footage here. Step, knee falls down, bum goes down, rotate. You're gonna move on your mat. Don't worry. This is called a shin box with a hip lift and a front lunge. Last one. Beautiful. Sweep your legs around. Come into a tabletop position. Shoulders on top of wrists. Hands are shoulder distance apart. Knees in line with your hips. Hips on top of your knees. Beautiful. Draw your elbows in and out. So you're doing big circles. I'll turn to the side. Up and around. Beautiful. Up and around. You should feel this in your shoulders, in your chest, in your biceps. Keep your fingertip on the mat. One more. Down. Beautiful. Hold your tabletop. Lift your left leg high. Option, drop onto your forearms. Open up your left hip. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Bring it to your chest. And then kick that heel up to the sky. Do that again. One more. Change directions. Now bring that knee into your chest. Bring that knee out to your shoulder. Lift your heel up. In, out, and around. One more. Lower, down. Right side, heel high. Open up that hip. Bring that knee to that shoulder. Bring it underneath your chest. Press and drive that heel up. One more. Change directions. Knee to chest first. Shoulder out to the side. Heel up. Beautiful. Get back into your tabletop. This time, walk your hands back towards your knees so that your knees are underneath your belly button. Curl your toes under. Press your hands into the mat. Push your chest away. Zip up your pants. And then lift your knees off the ground. This is a bear pose, right? So this is a tabletop. Walk your hands back. Lift your knees up for our bear. Keep your butt low. Keep your knees bent. Push back onto your heels.
low squat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, low squat. Catch yourself in your bear. Push back. Lift up. Lower your hands. Keep your chest lifted. Center of the mat. Good, just tap through your heels. Belly in. Good, you can stay like this. You can start to jump. You can start to bounce. Boxer stance. You can ski, but try to keep relaxed, right? Arms down, arms swinging, arms overhead. Good. Try to release that stagnant energy. Try to have some fun, feel weird. 8, 7, 6, woo! 4, 3, 2, squat. Stand up, do it again. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands on your hips. Heels grounded. Roll your hip up and across. Plant your feet left side. Zip it up. Stand strong. 4, 3, 2. We're adding a squat in between these hips roll. 1 roll, 1 squat. Up and around. Sit it low. Sit it back. 4, 3, 2. Squats only. Down, up. Press. 2, 1. Stand up tall. Reach your arms out in front. Take your right arm up and over. Pinky leads the way. Gaze towards your thumb. Bring it back. Left side. Up and around. Back to center right. Hips and knees. Stay facing forward. Rotate. Shoulders and torso. We're going to add a squat in between each rotation. Here we go. Right, sink stand. Left, sink stand. Belly in. Chest proud. 4, 3, 2. Hold low. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down, chest proud. 4, 3. Fingertips behind your ears. Stay this low. Lower onto your right knee. Lower onto your left knee. Stay this low. Step onto your right foot. Step onto your left. Change sides. Left knee down. Right knee down. Left foot. Right foot. Change sides. Right knee. Left knee. Single tempo. Down, down, up, up, down, down. Knees are bent, hips are low. Just a half squat. Down, up, down, up. Half squat. So sink low, stand up halfway. Here's 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Fingertips behind your ears. Right knee, right foot, lead with that left side. Left, left. 4 half squats. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Back onto those knees. Prison squat. 4 half squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1 prison squat. 1 half squat. 1 left side. Right knee, right foot, up, down, left side. Maybe that half squat turns into a half squat jump. Jump. Play around with your tempo. Up, down. Up, down. Keep your knees bent. Keep your hips low. Woo! 1 more. Just your squat jumps. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands, heart center. How we feeling? Again. One more time. Grab your weights. Shake it out. Keep your ankle weights on. I know. I'm gonna face you. You can face the long edge of your mat. You can turn for the long edge of your mat to be facing forward. Right foot in front. The external rotation. Left foot back and across. Squeeze your upper inner thighs together. Squeeze. Hinge over your front hip. Let those weights hang right underneath your shoulders. Lower all the way down onto your left knee. This is low. This is a low curtsy lunge. Hinge over your hip. Lift 1 inch off the back of the mat, off the back knee. Hinge a little forward. I know. 8, 7, belly in, chest proud. 6, inner thigh pulls in towards your midline. 4, press your heel forward in the back. 2, 1, stand up all the way. Lower down for 3. Come up halfway, 1 beat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lift halfway. 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Press into your big toe on that right foot. Hinge. Lift, hold. 2 down, 2 up. Down, 2, up. Ooh, that burns. 4 more. Yes, you can. 4. Hinge. 3. It gets worse before it gets better. 2. Zip up your pants. Last one. What do you think is coming? Singles. 8. Yes. 7. Big toe down. 6. Inner thigh pulls in towards your midline. 5. Back heel lifted. 4. Drop that back knee. 3. 2. 1. Lower all the way down onto your left knee. So you can keep that curtsy position, or you can square it out for a lunge. Good. Bicep curl. Rotate open. Bring it back in. Lower it down. Do that again. Curl. Thumbs peel out. In. Single tempo if you're into it. Belly in. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Stand tall through that left hip. 6 to go. Good. Keep your chest together. Keep your belly in. 3. 2. Last one. Hold your elbows at 90 degrees. Hold them. Draw your thumbs out. Good. Lift your elbows off your side. In, out, in, out. Option hover your left knee up. 4, 3, 2. Hold your elbows into your side body. Bring those elbows in front of your ribs, behind your ribs. In front, behind. Let's go. In, out, thumbs back, shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I know. 4, 3. Shoulders down, neck long. 2, 1. Keep your elbows into your side body. Pop off of your back knee. Tap your toe. Curtsy back down. Tap your toe. Lower your weights. Bicep curl. Curtsy. Side tap. Bicep curl. Single tempo. Down. Up. Don't swing. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Elbows pinned to your side. 4, 3, 2. Hold yourself upright. Hold that left leg out to the side. Arms 90 degrees. Serve your tray. out. 6 ago. 6. 4. Maybe lift that left leg. 2. Lower those weights. Pull it together. Grab a drink anytime you need to. Left foot in front. Right foot steps back. External rotation in that front hip. External rotation in your back hip. Lower your back knee. That's how low I want. Hinge over your front hip. That'll help isolate and work more of your hamstrings and glutes. If you're upright, that'll hit your quads. Hover off your knee. Weights right underneath those shoulders. External rotation. Press your back heel forward. Pull your belly in. You have 4. 3. Pull your knee in towards your midline. Come all the way out. Down 3, up halfway. 1 beat, let's go. 3, 2, 1, lift. Chest is proud, gaze is forward. 3 more. Belly in, squeeze your booty. Ground through your heel. 1 more. Chest proud, chest lifted. You're strong. 2 down, 2 up. Make it nice and smooth. Hinge, hinge. Lift, dig into the mat. Press your back heel forward. One more. Singles, let's do this. Chest up. Don't let those weights carry you down. Fight against them. 4, 3, lowering onto that back knee in 2, 1, lower down. Good, you can stay in that curtsy or you can square your hips up. Hammer curl, up, 2, down, 2. Squeeze your right butt, press the eye of your right hip forward. Stand up tall, stack ears, shoulders, hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That'll help stabilize your elbows. No swinging. Single tempo. 8, 7, 6. Woo! 5, right glute is strong. 4, 3, option 2. Hold at 90 degrees. Turn your palms up. Turn your and rotate through your shoulder. Arms out and in. 1 more, that pace. Elbows stay bent, and then they get more bent. Single tempo. 7, squeeze your bum. 6, zip up your pants. 5, here we go. 4 left. 3, don't chase your weights. 2, keep those elbows pinned to your side body. Front of the ribs, back of the ribs. In front, in back, your palms are up, your thumbs are back. 6, ow, 5, 4, stand up tall. 3, hips low, ribs high. Hold back and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, curtsy, side, tap. Get all the way up. Tap, down, hands by your side. Add a hammer curl, thumbs to shoulders. Press down and away. Thumbs to shoulders. Let's go. 6, ground and stand. 5, zip up your pants. 4, ribs together. 2, hold your toe out to the side. Bend 90 degrees. Punch out in front. Out, in. Maybe that right leg lifts. Maybe it doesn't. 4, use your core, stand tall. 2, relax. Weights down, band on, above your knees. Drink at any time. Have I said that yet? Drink at any time. I'm turning to the side, you face me. Feet are hip distance apart. We're lowering down nice and slow. 8 beats low squat. 8, 7, 6, stay at low. 4, 3, 2, look how low my butt is. Where's your butt? Good, now lift off of your heels. Now lower onto your heels. Now stand up slow. 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Do it again 8 times. 8, 7, 6, because my sister just called and messed my count up. 3, 2, heels up, heels down. Rise slow. 8, 7, fight against your band. 4, 3, 4 beats down. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, lift your heels up. Lower your heels, stand 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, squeeze your booty, do it again. 2, 3, drop your butt low. Heels up, heels drop. 4, 3, 2, down. Let's go. Low, heels up, heels down. Dig into the mat. Belly in, drop in. 2 to go. Last one. Singles, I said it. Let's go. 1 down, 1 up, 1 lower, 1 lift. 1 down, 1 up, 1 lower, 1 lift. 2 more. Down, up, lower. Last one. Left foot in front, right foot back and across. Bend your knees, hinge your hips flat back, tap to the right, lower your right knee, tap to the right, not this slow forever, lower, here we go, tap out, drop deep, tap out, keep going this slow, tap out, fight against that band. 4 more like this. 4, belly in. 3, hinge forward. 2, you're holding your low curtsy. I said it. Hold. 8, 7, stay this low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay this low. Do not drop that back right knee. 3, picking up that pace in 2. Let's go. Tap, tap. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, holy smokes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Man, this is going by too fast. Right foot in front, left foot back and across. Curtsy. Get low. Hinge. Lift up. Squeeze your upper inner thighs together. Externally rotate through your hips. Belly in. Tap that left leg. Tap those toes to the side. Lower down onto your left knee. Come up just a little. Tap nice and long. 1 more. This pace. Let's smooth it out. Lower your knee. Stay hinged. Tap that toe. Lower your knee. Belly away from your thigh. Belly in. Drop your big toe down, pinky toe up. 4 more. Slow eliminates momentum, and you are forced to activate muscle. It's on purpose. It's all on purpose. Last one. Hold it low. Hold. Hinge. Stay this low. Tap your toes. Tap. Tap. Let me just make sure. Oh no, that's my exercise ring. I wanted to make sure Nicolette wasn't calling me to tell me something was wrong. 4, 3, 2, speed it up. Holy smokes. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide that band off. Keep your ankle weights on. If you're into it, always a suggestion, never a demand. Grab your weights, get down on your hands and your knees. I'm gonna face you. You'll probably be more comfortable using the length of your mat, but just so you can see what's about to go down, I want your right knee to stay bent. I want your left leg to extend out to the side, and I want the arch of that foot on the ground. So flex your foot. Shoulders on top of wrists, weights underneath your shoulders. Bend your left elbow, row. Row. Bring that weight towards your hip and elbow sends back. Not this, right? Drive back. 4, we're rotating open. 3, I'll show you what that looks like. 2, rotate to the left. Row, rotate. Watch your right elbow. Make sure you're not hyperextending. Here's 5, long left leg. 4, intentional. 3, 2, lower your left weight down. Hover off your right knee. I said it, hover off your right knee. Good, you stay where you are. Hold that hover. Step your right leg behind you, nice and long. So it's like a half of a plank. One leg is behind, one leg is the side. Step it in, don't let your knee drop. Step it out. Step it in. Guess what? You can tap your knee if you need to. You're allowed to listen to your body. You're allowed to just lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Drop your right knee. Good. We are going to combine this, stepping our right foot back, bringing our right knee to a hover, rowing, and then stepping it back. It looks like this. Hover your right knee, step your foot back, bend your knee, keep it lifted, rotate, back, in, lifted. One more, please. One more, please. I know. Lower your knee. Slide your left knee underneath your left hip. Extend your right leg. Flex your foot. Drop that arch in and keep it flexed. So no loose foot. Keep it flexed. Row, no rotation. Right hip, back. Lean in. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. 4, 3, 2, we're rotating, opening up to the right. Good. Up and around. Ooh. That's new. That's a new feeling. 3, hip on top of left knee. 2, keep that elbow off your side body. Are we ready? Lift your left knee off the mat. Step that left foot back, nice and long. You're in a weird plank, right? Step that knee back in, underneath your hip. Lower your knee if you need to. Keep it hovering if you can. Out, in, shoulders on top of wrists the whole time. Butt is below your shoulders the whole time. One more. Drop onto that left knee. We're combining it. Foot back, knee in, row, rotate. Here we go. Hover that knee. Out, in, up, and around. Out, in. Wrists are stable. Wrists are steady. Wrists are not bent. Lower down with control. Knees underneath your hips. Stack their weights on their head. Good, tabletop. Flip your palms so that your fingertips face behind you, your palm is up, and you can lean back a little bit. We're not done. We're just giving some love to our wrists. We just asked a lot of it. By the way, we asked a lot of our core, our chest, our legs too, but you probably feel it the most in your wrists. If you haven't changed sides already, go for it. Let's move these weights out of the way. Good. Walk your hands back so that your knees are underneath your belly button again. Hover your knees, press back into a low squat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, low squat, slow. 4, 3, reach your hands out. Catch yourself in that bear. Walk your hands out to a plank push-up position. Good. Bend your knees. Lift your hips up and back. Press your armpits towards your knees, your rib cage towards your thighs. This is called a piston. Get your knees low, your knees bent, your hips high. Straighten your legs. Now shoot into a plank. Now walk your hands back into a bear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into that low squat. Inhale, arms up. Lower, nice and slow. 4, 3, hands out. Bear, walk to your plank. Piston, bend your knees, get your butt high. Straighten your legs, shoot to plank. Walk into a bear. Push back, low squat. Inhale, up. Low squat. 4, 3, 2, bear. Plank. Piston. Down dog, shoot to plank. No talking. You go at your pace. Let's go. One more round through. Hold your downward facing dog. Walk your feet out to the wide edges of your mat. Tilt your tail to the sky. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do that, heels on the mat, toes and knees turned out. Good. We're going to squat into a low, deep turned out squat. Malasana if you're a yogi. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Elbows on the inside of those knees. If this is not in your practice, hands behind your hips, bum is down, heels are up on the ground, belly in. Good. So this is where you'll live. Walk your hands in front. Bring your hands to the inside of that right arm. This is a foot, your right foot. Peel your chest open. Zip it closed. Peel open. If you're in Malasana, it looks like this. One more. Bring your hands over to the other side. Inside of those legs. Open, close. Open, close. 2 more. Open, close. Last one. I'm going to switch the music to Bruno Mars. It will rain. Beautiful. Keep your feet where they are. Walk out to a plank. Lift your heels up, toes down. Step your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Option, drop onto your back knee. Shift the weight into that right hand. Peel your left arm open. Lower your hand down. Sink those hips. Do it again. Peel open. Lower down. Sink those hips. Chest, chin forward. That left knee hugs your left shoulder. One more. Step back into your plank. Change sides. Hip is low. Right knee in towards your shoulder. Belly in, long spine. Sink those hips. Make sure that big toe on the right side stays pinned to the mat. Knees stacked on top of ankle. 2 more. Last one. Step back into your plank. Hips up, hips back, down dog. Bend your knees. Piston. The only thing you're doing is bending your knees. Your butt stays high. Your armpits stay open. Rib cage towards your thighs. We're going to wave through a plank. So start to lift your hips. Start to straighten your legs. Keep your chin tucked towards your chest. Start to wave your shoulders forward until they're stacked on top of your wrists. Start to sink your hips. Peel your chest. Chin open, toes stay curled under. Broaden through your collarbones. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Good, let's reverse our wave. Chin to chest. Press your chest away. Zip up your pants. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Let's do it again. Knees bent. Wave through. Start to drop those hips. Start to lift your chest. Open up the front of that body. Reverse, rewind. Shift to a plank. High to low push up, my count. It's slow. So drop to your knees if you're ready. Elbows hug your side body. 8. 4. 3, hover at the bottom. 2, hover at 1. Hover, hover, hover. Elbows in. Drop to your belly. Good. Windshield wiper those feet, those heels. Side to side. Lower. Lower your right ear. I'm not gonna, just because I got a lot of head stuff going on. Lower your right ear. Bend your left knee. Flex your left foot. Arms out to a T or elbows bent to a cactus. Good, heel to bum on that left side. Lift your knee and thigh off the mat. Now peel that hip open. Peel your rib cage to the ceiling and twist scorpion. Press your right hand into the mat. Good, so as much as this is an opener through the front of the body, hip, quad, holy chest and shoulders, right? Good, lower your chest down, your ribs, your belly, your hip, your thigh, your knee, your toes, change ears. Bend your right knee, flex your right foot, heel to bum, lift your knee and thigh off the mat, peel open. Maybe your foot hits the ground. Maybe your knee peels open. Maybe you're just suspended in air. Press that left palm, left arm down into the mat. Lower back down, chest, ribs, belly, hip, knees, thighs, toes, windshield wiper. Pop your hands, pop your palms up, fingertips down, palms lifted, elbows high, shoelaces on the ground, top of the feet onto the ground, forehead down onto the mat. Peel your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chin, lift your chest, push your fingertips into the mat. Good, now bend your elbows. Keep your elbows lifted to the sky, lower down. Do that again. Don't squeeze your bum. Unwind. Hands underneath your shoulders. Slide those palms down. Curl your toes under. Reverse your push-up. Down dog. Hop, step, or float through to a seated position. It's a lot harder with ankle weights. Hands behind your thighs. Chest is lifted, elbows out. Tuck your tail. As you lower down onto your back, as slow as humanly possible, tuck your tail, scoop your belly in, lift your chest proud. Scoop, C-shaped curve, C, 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 all the way down. Walk your shoulders out of your ears. Walk your hips off your ribs. Soles of the feet come together. Let those knees fall open, nice diamond shape. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Open your mouth nice and wide. Wider. Wiggle your jaw back and forth. Do that again. Open nice and wide. Big hamburger, big hamburger. Wiggle. Good. Seal your lips. Don't clench your teeth. And remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Lower your hands on your side. Place your hands on the back of those legs. Slowly use those hands as assistance to bring your knees back up towards the ceiling. Arms come out to a T, and windshield wiper those knees side to side. Good. Roll over to your least favorite side. Not your favorite side, least favorite. The one you don't naturally go to. Push yourself up to a seated position. You don't have to be facing the camera. Ankles crossed. Hands on your knees, palms facing down, sealing your practice, or palms up, preparing to receive. Inhale your arms up overhead, gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Well done. Get these babies off of me. Well, I'm sweaty. I hope you are. I hope you loved it. Let me know what you think. Again, if you are interested in participating in fitness and you want to get in on these giveaways, this is workout number 3, My Girl Wellness. So let me know in the comments. So you can post, I'm going to post this live right now. You can post that you completed your workout under that Instagram. You can post it in the comments on our app or website underneath the workout. All of those you'll qualify, so it doesn't matter where you do it. Just let us know. I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.